Hello, good to see you. My name's Tony, FMDNA, bringing you some more Wonderkids Goalkeeper Edition. But before we get into it, you can please leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Well, normally I start off with the cheapest, but we're going to start off with the most expensive. There's a reason why. Gabriel Slonina plays for Chelsea. He's on loan in America at the moment in time. He's American himself. He's 18 years of age. He's got some really good mental stats, some really good physical stats, and his current value is between 14.5 million to 22 million at the start of the game. Like I say, he's a Chelsea player. He's out on loan, but he won't cost you that. I've tried it. 25 million. They just want over 100 million for him. He's a lot of money. So this one, you're going to have to wait a year or two to pick him up. So let's check him out in 8 years' time. So here he is, and he looks very, very good. All rounds amazing. Mental attributes amazing. Physical attributes amazing. Goalkeeper attributes not bad at all. Area reach 17. He's 26 years of age now. He's got 43 caps for the USA. His value now between 23 to 69 million. Like I said at the start, you're going to have to pick him up about a year later because at the start of the game, he costs far, far too much. If I have a look at his history, he did get sold a few years later for 25 million. And then he got sold to West Ham for 7.5 million. And then IB Leipzig picked him up for 32.5 million. You might want to wait a year or two. Try and get him for 7.5 million like West Ham did, and that'll be an absolute bargain. Now, let's start off with the cheapest goalkeeper. So the cheapest player on their list is Ferris Youssef, and I do apologise now for the pronunciation of names. Yeah, let's just continue. So, at the start of the game, he's valued between 75k to 750k. He's going to cost you a lot more than that, though. He's going to cost you at the top end 750k. I've tried it a few times, just then not having none of it. 750k, and that's not a bad price considering what he looks like in the future. Got some great goalkeeping attributes. 16 determination, natural fitness 16. He's 6 foot tall. Would like to be a bit taller, but for 750k, let's check him out in the future. And here he is now. He's playing for Borussia Dortmund. He's valued now between 8.4 million to 25 million. And if you look at his attributes, he looks phenomenal. Really, really good goalkeeper. Height-wise, he's got a little bit taller. Now he's 6'1". Not a bad price. 750k for a goalkeeper that looks like this. That's not bad at all. On to the next one. So we've gone to the Premier League. We're at Man City, under 21s. And his name is Micky van Sas. Dutch, 18 years of age. Got some good goalkeeper attributes already. Not too bad mental stats. Physical's lacking a little bit. Good natural fitness again. 6'2". Not bad at all. How much would he cost you at the start of the game? He's another one that's going to cost you over, actually, the price range. It says 700k to 1.5 million, but when I've tried it, it's always roughly about 2 million. But that's not a bad price considering what he looks like in the future. So let's check him out now. And as you can see, his attributes gone well up. His physical stats now look really good. Mental stats great. And goalkeeping attributes are absolutely phenomenal. Still 6'2". He hasn't got any taller. Value now between 8.8 million to 26 million. 14 caps for Holland. Not bad at all. On to the next one. So this one's an older one. He's 20 years of age. He's Italian. Plays in Serie A for Bari. He's valued between 210k and 2.1 million. You will have to pay the top end of that. Elia Caprile. Very good. Attributes already very good. Looks decent. 6'3" as well, which is very good. But like I say, it's going to cost you actually over. Last time I checked, it was about 2.2 million. In your save, it might be a smidgen under, but for me, 2.2 million. Anything under, and they want percentage of profit for next season when you sell them on. So now let's check him out in the future. And just look at him. He looks very good. Value now between 16.5 million and 49 million, and plays for Man United or Man UFC. No caps for Italy, sadly, but really good goalkeeper attributes, really good mental attributes, really good physical attributes, really good all round. A very, very good player to pick up the start of the season at a very good price. On to the next player. This one has to be my favourite. Dennis Seimen. Don't know if that's how you say it. Hopefully it is. Plays for Stuttgart under 19s in Germany. He's German himself. He's 16 years of age, like I said. His attributes already look phenomenal. He's valued between 4 million and 6.2 million, but he's another one that's going to cost you over that. Going rate, when I try it each time, it's around about 6.5 million if you don't want to have no percentage of fees of add-ons and stuff. 6.5 million is not a bad price. I know it's a bit steep for a 16-year-old, but when you see what it looks like in the future, you know why. And this is why. Just look at him. Just look at him. Look at his attributes. They just look... he's just top tier. He's just a really, really good goalkeeper. 6.5 million at the start of the game. 16-year-old. Like I say, it's a bit steep because you're not going to play him for a few years. But if you just hold on to him, he turns out to be an absolute wonder of a wonder kid. 50 million to 151 million value range and plays for Man United. Oh, that's not bad at all. Now let's check out the next player. So I'm back with another old wonder kid. He's 21 years of age. Yeah, pushing the boundaries of wonder kids. Plays for Barcelona, valued between 8.8 million and 13 million. Arnau Tenas, Barcelona B, plays for. Good attributes already. And this one's going to cost you a pretty penny. Not at the top tier of that. He will cost you around about 11 million. And, to be fair, not like the others, it is 11 million. He will be able to fit into your first team straight away. With the others, you've got to wait for a little bit. For this one, you could be able to put him in straight away and get the benefits and the rewards from him because he's a very good goalkeeper. And in 8 years' time, he looks like this. And here he is. Value now, though, between 62 million and 185 million. He's got 14 caps for Spain. His attributes look good. And like I said, this is one that you can put him into your first team straight away and get the best out of him rather than waiting 2 to 5 years. Right, on to the last wonder kid on the list, and it is Gavin Bazunu, plays for Southampton, a local lad to me because I live in Southampton. Value between 15 and 23 million. Looks very good already. 20 years of age. Irish. 10 caps already for Ireland. Yeah, not bad at all. And he will cost you, he's valued between 15 and 23, but he will cost you in the middle of that 18 million and he's good to go. Bit of a surprise because he's only recently just transferred to Southampton. I'm surprised that you can even offer him any money. But yeah, 18 million and he's yours. Let's check him out in the future for one final time. This is the last one, the kid. Let's take a look now. And here he is. His goalkeeping attributes are really, really good. Mental and physical's good. He's valued between 14.5 million and 43 million. The big surprise here is that he's only got 11 more caps for Ireland in 8 years, which is quite a bit of a surprise. I don't know what's happened to him. Maybe he's had some injuries or something in my 8-year experiment or 8-year long save into the future. But yeah, his caps for Ireland, yeah, he's only on 21. Very bizarre. My favourite out of the lot is Dennis Seimen, the youngster, 16-year-old German. He was very, very good. 6.5 million as well. Absolute bargain. Definitely pick him up. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. I've got so many more Wonder Kids. Let's Plays. I'm going to have some experiments. The tactic testing series is coming back on Saturday. So please come back for that. If you don't know what that is, it's where I get a tactic. I choose 3 teams. We go on holiday. We add up the points and we put it into a fun tactic testing league table. Like I say, it's coming back Saturday. Thank you again, and I will see you in the next video.